Right, guys, this is another one. This is welcome back for the scholarships and Moses Obarisi. This is the Serbia International Scholarship or Serbia Scholarship for International Students. It's for masters, bachelors, and PhD programs, and it's a fully funded scholarship opportunity by the government of Serbia for South African students. So let's get to it. It said the government of Republic of Serbia is offering scholarships for bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs to the citizens of non-aligned movement member countries, including South Africa, to study at the identified higher education institutions for the 2022-2023 academic year. So what are the degree level of the scholarship? Well, the bachelor's, master's, PhDs that are taught in Serbia. That means any course that are taught in Serbia institutions or Serbia higher institutions, they are eligible for this scholarship. So what's the deadline of this scholarship? The deadline of this scholarship is 13th of October 2022. It said, please note that the above deadline differs from what is contained in the guidelines below due to the processing of applications and selection process that need to be completed by the DHET as the nominating agency. Failure to submit applications and supporting documents by the above due date will result in your application not being considered. So, who can apply for this scholarship? So one, a member, a citizen of a non-allied member state or an observer. Then two, must be nominated by the South African government through the Department of Higher Education and Training. Then the next is age for students who are pursuing a bachelor degree. You must not be more than 21 years, while for those pursuing vocational studies of their first degree, they must not be more than 25 years, as well as those pursuing a master's degree by vocational studies. While for those pursuing their doctoral studies, they must not be more than they must not be more than 35 years for those pursuing doctoral studies. Now, the applicants must hold academic or vocational studies completed over 4 years for bachelor's program, while academic studies totaling is 60 European credit transfer and accumulation system ECTS credits with a suitable diploma from a higher education institutions with at least 240 ECTS credits to enroll in a master's program. So you are expected to have completed 240 ECTS credits to enroll in order for you to enroll for a master's program. Why to enroll for a doctoral program? You are expected to have completed 300 ECTS credits a 180 ECTS for a master's program, while for doctoral program you are expected to have completed 300 ECTS credits to enroll for a doctoral program. While on language eligibility, it says suitable diploma from a higher education institutions with at least 180 ECTS credits to enroll in a specialist master's vocational program must be in good command of English or Serbian language. That's another important point that must be noted. All applicants must be in good health. All applicants must be in good health and produce a medical certificate not older than 6 months, confirming they have not contracted an infectious or contagious disease alongside with a negative HIV test. So, as an applicant of this scholarship, you will know that you will be submitting this application alongside with your certificate of health, which is not more than 6 months old, alongside with a negative HIV test. So you submit all of this alongside with the application. Then the next is field of study. It's a various field of study. Please refer to the list of participating universities in Serbia document for available courses. So any the list of Serbian eligible universities that qualify to participate in this scholarship, you can any courses that those university are offering, you can take any of them so long it aligns with your interests or your research group. Say note, applicants are strongly advised to visit the university of choice for more information in the fields of studies offered, eligibility and admission requirements. So the admission requirement and eligibility of those universities are very important that you must have to put them into consideration and know which to choose and which not to choose. Now let's see what the financial worth of this scholarship now, or the financial coverage of this scholarship. Say one, free Serbian language preparatory course upon arrival in the Republic of Serbia. Two, tuition at basic academic vocational studies, specialized vocational studies, master's academic studies, or doctoral studies. So that means this scholarship, your full tuition for the duration of your stay in Serbia will be fully covered by this scholarship. Then three, monthly stipend to the value of 15,000 Serbian dinars is also paid to students that are under the coverage of this scholarship. Your student accommodation and your food expenses is well covered. Then your compulsory health insurance is also covered. Your residence and visa is also covered as well, while a free verification of secondary and higher education is also covered by the Serbian government as a recipient of this scholarship. Another important thing is that the department will provide support to successful awardees with travel costs to and from Serbia, as well as settlement allowance. So you can see that this scholarship is kind of a smart work. It's a mouth watering scholarship. It's huge and it's a very generous one. It's a very generous scholarship. So what's the application process? The application process entails you submitting an application form with two selected programs. That means you submitted two various programs that you may have applied to any of two Serbian universities. You submit them a copy of your CV with a motivational letter, a certified copy of your travel passport, then certified copies of all post-school qualification certificates, certified copies of all post-academic transcripts, English language or proficiency certificates also needed, then your copy of your medical certificate or certificate of health, alongside with your negative HIV test. Then all documents must be submitted, must be clear and in PDF format only. So while submitting documents, it must be in PDF. So that's a very important thing that must be noted in this scholarship. So these are the scholarship link and the scholarship link and the list of institutions that can participate for this scholarship. They are all here. So let's go to the first one. Alright guys, this is a list of institutions that are eligible to apply for this, that students can apply to for this scholarship. We have over 8 of them here. There are about total of 11, rather, not even 8. 11 of universities with over 22 faculties that students can apply to, or applicants can actually apply to for this scholarship. So I'll drop a link to all of these in the description of this video. So let's continue. The next is the application form. Right, this is the application form over here. Now you're expected to fill all of these forms, scan and electronically submit back on the application website. So that's what is needed of you to do. So guys, that's a short one over there. Ensure you put in your application as early as possible. This scholarship is available for masters, for PhD, as well as undergraduate students for non-allied member states of Serbia. I'm specifically targeting South African students. So that's it. Please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.